Good morning. Thank you for calling the Denny's in Dundalk. Michelle speaking. May I help you?
Yeah, can I please speak to a manager?
This is the manager speaking.
Is this the head manager?
I'm sorry?
Is this the head manager?
The general manager isn't in until the morning shift, honey. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm looking for Marlene.
I'm sorry?
I'm looking for Marlene.
You're looking for Marlene?
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Keith.
Hold on, please.
Sure.
Ain't nobody dancing here tonight, okay? Go to bed, asshole.
Yeah, it's Friday. Vape 'em if you got 'em, boys. It's Friday. Vape 'em all if you got 'em all. Vape 'em if you got 'em. It's Friday. Okay. Oh, yeah, vape 'em. So good. Oh. Hey, oh, jeez. It's gonna be that kind of night. I hope. We'll see, I guess. Good to see everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the Southern Poverty Call Center. It is Friday, right? I just want to make sure it's the right day. Okay. So I'm thinking if anybody wants to drop their personal favorite TGI Fridays number in the chat tonight throughout the show, I'll try to pepper them in. You know, because it's Friday, maybe we can get a couple of choice ones and put them on the line together. Throw Big Red in there, who knows? But we got some other things to do. Thanks to anybody who came by the late night thing last night. Played some classics from Foam Pride Worldwide. He's a devious fellow, what sounds like. Okay. We got some numbers that need to be revisited. I'm going to try to get some in, but, you know, it's Friday. So, yeah. Let's see if this works. Hello? Come on. Already? It's Friday. Come on. Okay. It's not even ringing. So that number is probably not connected. Let's just try one. We just gotta make sure everything's working as it is right now. Late night stream tonight. We'll see.
Thank you for calling Shadowland, your #1 family entertainment center in Columbia.
One moment, please.
Robert Pinn is a smooth operator. He sure is. Great start. Excellent start.
Thank you for calling Shadowland in Columbia. This is James speaking. How can I help you?
How you doing? It's Friday, so are you busy?
We definitely have people in, yes.
Okay. I'm going to be coming in there and with a party, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I got some kids, so, you know, hope you don't mind that we're going to be vaping. The kids vape as well. Because you want to keep them away from alcohol.
Outside, I can't control what y'all do, but inside the store, that's a no-go.
But you won't be able to see it. They'll just duck behind a bunker or something. I never catch them myself. I'm just letting you know because it does emit an odor.
Yeah,
so you might smell it. Well, you won't catch them. They're pretty slick and they're really good at laser tag. So you won't catch them, you know, in-game or in the lobby. But they will be vaping. I'm just letting you know if you're sensitive to any sort of sweet smells or...
So again, outside the store, they can go at it, but inside the store, that's going to be a no-go. We would have to kick them out.
Well, you won't catch them. I'm just letting you know. You won't even know what's happening.
And I'm letting you know if we do catch them, then we would have to kick them out.
But you won't. I mean, how good is your sense of smell?
I mean, the lobby's a pretty open area, so if we see them vaping inside, then they will have to leave.
But if they're in-game, in battle, they might sneak some just to get a rush to kind of make them play a little bit more focused. It heightens your focus, you know?
Gotcha.
I guess it does. It, you know, used to for me. I used to smoke cools.
I'm sorry?
I used to smoke cools. And I was a professional mover for a moving company. Sir? Yeah. So it does give you a little bit of an edge. You might not think so. So you won't catch them. I'm just letting you know they're good kids. But you might smell.
I got you. I'm just giving you a heads up, though. If my employee, we have an employee always watching the games, and if we see them vaping in the arena, we will have to remove them from
You
the
won't
game.
be able to tell. You won't catch them. You might smell the flavor, though. So if your sense of smell is really good, you might be able to track them down that way. But they have this new flavor. It's Belfast barbecue. It's kind of unique. You won't be able to distinguish it anywhere else. I mean, they might have ordered it online.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You sound like a smart guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you just hang up and I'll call you back a little later?
Sounds good.
Okay. Hang it up. Right now. Okay. All right. I figure maybe I can just ask him to hang up instead. It might go a little easier. Because, all right, everything works. That's good. Oh, Jesus. I might just switch it up. That sounds terrible. Is the button unstuck? No, it's mostly loose, but we'll see. Boston Pizza's not a TGI Fridays. All right, let's try one out. Let's get a little feel for it, and then we'll crack into some of the other ones I have in the files, and then we'll keep going.
TGI Fridays in Green, this is Jamie. How can I help you?
Yeah, you're going to be busy tonight? You got a lot of reservations on deck?
No.
No? Okay, because we want you to clear out a couple of tables and chairs.
You said what? I'm sorry.
We're going to clear space, do a little dancing in there.
What?
We're going to dance.
Oh,
Well,
we don't do that here.
But we do. We're pretty celebratory. And ceremonious as well.
Okay, well, we have space open so you can come in if you would like.
We're going to move the tables around, might get on top of them, you know? Just letting you know.
Goodbye now.
Why? Well, let's just hope that's just a prologue. Let's keep trying. Does this ever get funny? No, it just stays retarded. Sorry to let you know. Come on. Let's see. Okay, they're a little hip to it. Maybe they are busy. Well, she said they weren't. All right, let's call down here. Let's try this other number that was given to me that you all seem very excited about me calling. I'll give it a shot and might need some assistance with the dialogue in the chat. We'll see what happens. No. Rough start with that, but that's okay. You know how it goes if you've been here before.
Hello, you have reached Christine Chandler's cell phone. Please leave a message.
We'll try it again later, hopefully. Okay. Let's move on. We still got a bunch in the decks here. All right. This seems okay. It's Friday night, so.
Thank you for calling Landmarks Hillcrest Cinemas. Press 1 for showtime information. Press 2 for ticket and pricing information. Press 3 for location, parking, and transit information. Press 4 for information on theater rentals. Press 5 for employment opportunities. Press 6 for information about our other area locations.
What's going on?
Thank you for calling Landmarks Hillcrest Cinemas. Press 1 for showtime information.
Okay.
Press 2 for ticket and pricing information.
No.
Press 3 for location, parking, and transit information. Press 4 for information on theater rentals.
So many menus.
Press 5 for employment opportunities.
Let's try 4 here.
Landmark Theater's locations are available for your next big event.
Come on.
Whether a company meeting, showcasing your first film, watching home movies, or playing games on the big screen.
Oh, 0. I've already pressed 0. Didn't happen.
For rental information, please contact Marin Beckman at marinb@landmarktheaters.com.
I'll have to go back into that later. I gotta get somebody on the line. I gotta talk to a person. I'm reading people typing. I'm hearing people pre-recorded. So let's see what's happening. When you talk to a person.
Hello, hello?
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 Yeah. I'm trying to set up that meeting with the chef.
Who?
With the chef. Can we do it? Okay. It's not working there. It seems to just delaying a little bit. Okay, let's try, there's a bunch of these. I'm trying to remember which one was which. I'm getting all the selections mixed up here. But, you know, we're just getting started. I get started a little early today. You know, no clip going in cold just because I'm trying to make up for lost time. So let's see.
Well, thanks, James. This is Charles. How may I help you?
Yeah. Is this the gentleman I was speaking to yesterday?
I don't know. Who is this?
I called about some adult content I had some concerns about.
Okay. Yeah, I did speak with you briefly yesterday.
Yeah,
one of the three people that spoke with you yesterday.
And I just want to get your notes out and see what cards you identified for me, just so I know.
Say that again?
You know, the content. You said to do take a look around and peek around people's hands, and you would let me know what's on the cards.
I never said I would take a look around and peek at anything. I told you that if someone someone actually had bad content here, you could let us know, and we would take care of the problem for you.
But you said you would categorize everything into an Excel file for me?
No, I can't do that. And I'm helping a customer right now, so I really don't have time for this conversation.
Well, what are they buying? Are they buying an adult deck of cards for adults 21 and over?
Sir, I do not have time for this conversation. I have to help my customers. I will talk to you later.
Well, what's happening right now in the store? Is there an adult card showcase happening?
There isn't.
But I keep hearing about it, and we're going to send some parents. Well, apparently there's 3 people there yesterday, so let's try it. Yeah, the other thing is the archive from yesterday. It's not up for some reason. If it doesn't go up, I'll restream it next week. Okay. No. Yeah, that's one of the bad ones. I think that's the same as the P.F. Chang's one. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Give me one moment, please.
Why? What's happening?
Hello?
What's going on?
Hello?
Yeah. What did you need a moment for?
Okay, forgot it. Okay, hello. I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I can hear you so good. Okay.
Okay. How can I assist you?
Yeah. What's happening over there? What's with all the hot potato?
I'm sorry?
What's with all the hot potato going on over there?
Okay, did you want to know about the specials or anything?
Yeah,
we're a little busy in the moment right now.
I want to know about every single one. Okay, read them. I think you can call that back. Hello? Where's my girl, Hannah?
Thank you for calling Friday's Cold Gables. This is Dylan speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I was just talking to somebody about the specials.
Oh, yes. You want to know about the special?
Yeah, I want to. Can you just read them off to me?
We have $5 cocktails and $5 appetizers in the bar.
One more time.
And we also, our happy hour is all night, too.
So you got a $5 foot long?
No, it's $5 cocktails and $5 appetizers.
What kind of apps you got? You have to download them with a, password. You knew I was going to say it. That guy sounded like he was really smart. What? Hello? Hola. Come on. Come on. Pick up the phone. Come on. 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 All right. We'll go back to it. We'll go back to it. All right. You know, let's try to inject some flavor. Probably not a good thing. Let's see.
What's your emergency?
Yeah, I was discriminated at Baskin Robbins. Okay. Not as good as I would have hoped, but at least we got an answer. Okay. Let's see something else here. I know there's another TGI Fridays. Yeah, let's try that one. And then we're going to jump back to the other list. Just bounce around, throwing potatoes.
Thank you for calling TGI Fridays. My name's Tracy. How may I assist you?
Yeah, you got the hot potatoes for the special tonight?
You want to order to go?
I want to pick them up. I want to eat them. I want to sit down and take a bite tonight.
Repeat that, sir?
I want to eat a potato with a couple of friends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You would just come in.
Why not? I mean, what do you mean? I want to know the special. Come on. Tell me.
The special. So the special we have is our Choose 2 for $14.99. You pick 2 proteins and you get 2 sides for $14.99.
Protein? What do you mean, like a shake? Like a milkshake?
Proteins as in a half rack of ribs, Parmesan crusted chicken, driving away salmon, fried shrimp, and then a center cut sirloin, and then our sides.
A center cut? What do you mean?
Repeat that?
What, I need like a compass or something for the steak? Like, do you have a measurement for circumference? Is it going to fit inside the... Okay, let's try that again.
Thank you for calling Fridays. How may I assist you?
Yeah, I was just on the phone with the potato boy. Okay. Sir? This is terrible customer service. What's happening here? Sir? 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 Okay. All right, let's try another one. Maybe one of these. We tried this. Did we try this before? No, I can't do that. That's not the right one. Where is it? Okay, let's just try something. And then we'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. Oh, I have to open up the email as well. Okay.
Security, how can I help you?
Yeah. Can you get some extra people out for Friday? Since it's Friday night, you know.
For where?
Everywhere. Just a widespread coverage. Set up a perimeter, perhaps. Okay? Can you work with me here? Because it's going to be wild. Okay?
Okay, what's gonna be going on?
It's going to be people passing potatoes around partying all night. Okay. Yeah, well, it's just the company name. It's going to be a thick cloud of smoke and vapor, so your officers might not be able to get a good view distance. You might have to station a lot more than you usually would think.
Okay. I'm going to connect you with operations who sets up the extra security guard. Would you like to speak with her?
I don't care what sex the security guard is. Is that what do you mean?
No. You say you want extra security for Saturday night.
You said
I'm going to connect you with our operations manager who set that up, and you can speak with her.
Okay. You said something about the sex of the security guard. I'm not sure what you meant. I thought you said extra, and then you said sex or something. I'm not trying to be... Sir?
Hold on.
All right.
Hi, this is Derek. Please leave me a message and I'll get right back with you. Thanks.
Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Derek, I need you to set up a perimeter just around the vapor, and you'll see that it's probably the best method just to kind of enclose it real tight. Okay, I'll give you a call back and check up on your progress. I don't know why I felt inclined to leave him a message, but you never know. You never know. All right, let's. I gotta log into the company email here. I forgot all about that. As I know there was some other numbers. It's getting a little bit uncontrollable at times. But let's see. There's one especially that I'll keep trying to go back to, but it's not as it's not happening exactly how I would like. But let's see. Where is it? Okay, let's give it a shot, because it would be nice. It would be very nice. Okay. Yeah, I left a message. Was it first? Call Dukes.
Hold on one moment, please.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry Hello?
Hello? Hello? Sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for the representative, the person that handles Ron.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm looking to speak to someone on behalf of Ron.
Tell you.
Hello? Your connection is real bad, sir.
It's a bad connection.
I can't hear you. Can you step into somewhere where you're not moving around? Just sit still and speak slowly, okay? Hello? Hello? The fuck was that? That is call somebody with a Kyocera device? I don't know.
I'm trying to get in a better spot. Can you hear me?
Just sit still this time, okay?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I just don't want to lose you. That's all.
Yeah, no, I definitely am in a bad signal spot. But
Yeah.
who's calling?
Yeah, this is Raul. You represent Ron, correct?
Oh, well, yeah, Ron. We grew up together, and I did bring Ron to a Comic-Con. Sure.
Okay.
Hi, Raul.
Yeah, are you his agent? Can I book him for a few things, or just kind of see if he's interested in some upcoming projects?
Oh, absolutely, Raul.
I'm with. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's available for the foreseeable future for 2019. Any big projects?
Well, I
he has
don't know
underway,
his complete schedule right now. And I'm so I said, I'm sorry that I'm in a bad location and I'm trying to stand still.
Yeah,
so
it sounds pretty fractalized. Yeah, it sounds really fractal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is number where?
What? Don't move. Don't move. Stay still. You're breaking up again, sir.
No,
it's cutting out. Stay still. Don't move and just tilt your head, sir. Sir. Come on. Hello? All right. I'm not giving up on this one. I think this could be good. She knows it's important. It's quite important.
Okay, like I said, I'm in a terrible signal area.
Yeah, you sound a little better now. Just hold the pose that you're in and don't move anything, you know?
Right, but I want to get a 10. So you're interested in booking Ron?
Yeah, but I was going to get an idea of his upcoming availability for 2019, if he has any sort of projects coming up, or if he's going to be busy, or what's going on with that, because maybe we can work something out with our timeline.
Well, right now, I'm not home. I don't have his schedule with me, and I know he does a lot of comedy tour.
Right.
And he's on the West Coast. He's in Vegas. But what type of bookings do you want him for?
Well, I'm with a new website. It's a branch of BuzzFeed. It's called Lion's Den. It's going to be an adult-related BuzzFeed offshoot.
Okay.
So does he still do adult-related content?
Well, he's really trying to get more mainstream, but, I don't think that he would be opposed to doing, any kind of adult-related, appearances. But
it's going to be,
I have to make sure with him.
Of course, it's not going to be, too explicit or anything that will go on a pornography website, but we do kind of blur the line. This is what we're looking to do here.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of have a mainstream pornographic element that's kind of out there. So I think Ron would be kind of great because he's kind of iconic, and I think if we just kind of mix it up with some modern day influencers and things, it could be pretty great.
Well, you know what? I would have to talk with him about that. I don't think he would be opposed to it, but need more information. Are you talking about appearances? Are you talking about webcasts?
We're looking for some web work. It's going to be primarily webbing, and we're going to do something probably about a 14-part series, and we want to have him involved in at least 4 of them.
Right.
Yeah, so we want to get something high quality there. We want to do an adaptation of Carl Benjamin's Black Dragon experience.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that? Because we think Ron can really bring some life into the character.
Okay, well, that I'm not too familiar with. We're familiar with it all, the Carl Benjamin Black Dragon experience, but Ron probably is. That was his life. So, but like I said, I can talk to him. And where are you located? Because like I said, he lives in L.A., he's in Vegas a lot, and comes to New York, Florida. He's on the East Coast, in Canada. He travels. So,
well, I'm on the West Coast as well. I'm currently in Portland, Oregon, but we're just doing a shoot up here for a while.
Okay.
Because we try to do things based in Oregon. The taxes and the laws are more friendly with what we're trying to do here.
Right.
So you're familiar with Carl Benjamin? So
no, I'm not.
You kind of have the idea of the backstory and the Black Dragon experience. It's pretty captivating stuff. It's just a little too hot for BuzzFeed, like the main site, because we've been talking to the reporters there, and they say it's not really that type of thing for that kind of content. It's a little too hot. It's a little too spicy for that.
Okay, well, I don't really know anything about that, honestly. Like I said, I'm sure Mom would know about that. He's familiar with it. And I think right now he's on the West Coast. And he's like, how can we get a hold of you?
How can you get a hold of me? Well, we're on the phone right now. So I'm not sure
Right, but
what
I
you
can't
mean.
get a hold of Ron right now, and if he's not available, I won't be able to speak with him.
Okay, well, I can take his number down if you want to just pass it along.
Well, I would prefer to make sure it's okay to give you his number.
Yeah, but I would feel more comfortable talking to him directly about the content just because of the nature of this type of thing.
Right.
Yeah, you understand.
Right, I understand. But I would want to make sure with him that it's okay to give you his number.
Okay, I can call you back later tonight, or what would work for you there?
Well, give me a call tomorrow, because I don't know if I'll be able to reach him tonight if he's doing any projects. Like right now, let's see, so it's 7:41 on the East Coast, so I may be able to reach him. I don't know if I can at this moment or not. So, I mean, he'd definitely reach out to me if I leave him a message, but I don't know if he'd be able to do it at the moment.
Well, do you want to give him a call right now? I can call you right back. I'm just stepped out of a stream, so I can't, receive the call.
Okay, so
I'm kind of doing doing a recording and a stream, so we can't receive any phone calls. But I can call you back.
Well, you can give me a call back, and I'll see if I reach him. All right.
Okay, I'll try you back later tonight, and then if not, I'll try tomorrow, kind of early tomorrow, because we're looking to plan things out for the year, especially the third and fourth quarter. Trying to have things wrapped up by then.
Okay, I will let him know. Okay, and hopefully I'll do reach him tonight so that I can get the okay to give you his number. All right.
Okay, just tell him it's
find out what other information he wants.
Yeah, just make sure you just tell him it's the Carl Benjamin Black Dragon experience. And he won't have to do the drug use. The drug use, it can be faked. We can leave that out.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't do anything like that. I didn't know that there was any drug use at all. But
we can fake it. If he wants to be authentic, we're okay with that. But I'm just letting you know, if that's alarming to him, because he might know about the drug use with the Black Dragon and things.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Black Dragon or Carl Benjamin. Like I said, he probably does. I don't. And like as far as drug use, I know he's not into drug use. He's against drugs. So
yeah.
I've known him all my life, and I've never known him to do a drug. So.
Yeah, that's just one of the scenes we're looking for. Where hopefully we can do some sort of a nature film with a different character. His name's Jarbo, the Hutt, and it's going to be kind of a real physical thing. Is he able to lift heavy rocks, Mr. Jeremy?
That I don't know. I couldn't really say.
Okay, so then in that case...
not. I mean, recently...
Maybe we can CG it.
So,
we can just, do a little Photoshop on it or something. If you can just kind of get an idea of what he usually can bench, and then we'll see what kind of boulder's the right fit for the Jarbo character.
He usually bench anything.
He doesn't bench anything?
Nah, but, let me talk to him, and then when I talk to you again, I'll have more information for you.
Okay, just mention, BuzzFeed, Lion's Den, the Black Dragon Experience, Jarbo, the Hutt, the Boulder, all that stuff. Just make sure you run it by him. He might be familiar with a lot of it.
Okay.
These are pretty influential people.
Okay.
So, I think he'd want to be involved, yeah. So tell Mr. Jeremy I said hello, and hopefully I can speak with him soon and get a little bit more of the details hammered out.
Absolutely. And how did you get my number?
Through the industry. Come on.
I'm not part of the industry.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but you worked with my friends down in Florida.
No, I haven't been to Florida in years.
No, but they're from Florida. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, your friends are from Florida. Hi.
Yeah.
So how do they know me?
Well, they're friends with Ron as well.
Okay.
So they told me to get a hold of you just to kind of see, if he had an idea if he was available and if I can get in touch with him that way, just to kind of, be proper about the whole protocol.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm going to try and call him now and leave him a message if he's not there. And so when I talk to you again, I'll have more information for you.
Okay, that sounds great, and I'll try to break away from the stream again just to give you a call.
Okay.
And if not, I'll get in touch with you tomorrow.
All right, excellent.
All right, give Brian my best. Thank you.
Okay, well, bye now.
Bye. I don't know. I didn't know what to do with that, so I just kind of went with the most obvious thing, I suppose. Well, let's see what I don't know if you guys enjoyed that or not. Would you enjoy seeing BuzzFeed produced Ron Jeremy, the star of the Black Dragon Experience? I don't know. It sounded mildly interesting. I think I might watch it. So, okay. It's piquing my curiosity. My mind is expanding right now with the possibilities. Not this time. Let's, okay. Let's try one more thing. I got an idea. Maybe. Smooth save to how you get my number. Yeah?
Big Red.
Yeah. What's up, girl? It's Friday. Come on.
Ain't no... It's who?
It's Friday. Friday night.
Shut up. We're not doing this today, okay?
I need you to
We did it yesterday. We ain't doing it. Get on your mama titty, bitch.
Do you want to meet Ron Jeremy? Come on. Okay. Yeah, that's the best part of all this. The reality check to Sargent's egos. No one knows about him. Yeah, I barely know about him. He's just a goofy-looking guy with a sleepy accent talking about some dumbass shit. No value unless repurposed for humor.
Big Red, how can I help you?
Yeah. Well, who's this? I need to put in some dinner orders.
Okay.
And you do the donuts as well?
I'm sorry?
You do the donuts too? Yeah. Yeah. Right? What do you do for dinner? Hello? What's up? What the hell was that? I didn't like that one bit. Okay, let's try something else here. It's about that time. Let's go up here. Let's try this one out. That's this channel. Yeah, it is. I don't know what my accent would be, but yeah. So you heard the description, the physical description of Brian Cannolis.
Hi, this is Colleen. Please leave a message at the beep. Thanks.
No. Okay. I'll try it back one more time. All right. Nothing happening. Come on. Don't like that. Call Dukes. Dukes is just getting a fucking hellstorm lately. It's just really not been a good time for Dukes at all lately. Never happens with, Dukes is, they've shortened the time between the blast, the Dukes tone, and just hanging up. I don't know. Might need to let it breathe for a little bit, but let's try another one of these. What do we got here? All right, let's go back up. Oh, I'm seeing some stuff coming in. All right, let's give this a shot. Here we go. Has calling Gavin ever been successful? No. He does the fake girl voice and then hangs up. Try at 8? I'll try at 8. That's, that's what? In 10 minutes? Do the San Andreas rap song. Okay. They're not answering either. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again. We gotta get some. It's Friday. Someone's gotta be ready to party. You gotta party and you gotta vape and smoke and yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I just want to fill up a room with that type of vapor, and I think they would appreciate it. That's the kind of way you want to spend your Friday night, not in a hookah lounge, but just a vape closet. Get Jim on. I have no way to contact him, so. But that would be a fun Friday. Call Gamergate. Yeah. Let's call.
Thank you for calling the Rock OTR. This is Mel. How can I help you?
Yeah. Where's the manager?
This is she.
I spoke to a man that was the manager recently. So what's up with that? What's going on? All right. Let's try that again. You and Jim both use Skype? This isn't... Okay, yeah, that's true, yeah. You have Jim's number? I could call his number, but...
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
I just don't think... I don't know. I feel like it would be better if I had the proper audio for anybody like that wanted to join on here. Okay, let's just try. I just want to make sure that this spoof is spoofing right. Spoofing and boofing. Friday night. Let's try it. Come on. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can I put you on... Yeah, I need to put you on the line with somebody.
What?
I need to put you on the line with somebody that wants to speak to you. Okay? Can you just hang on for a second? You just need to talk to somebody. Can you hold on? Jesus Christ. What the hell's your problem? Yeah, just hold on.
Big Red.
Yeah, I got someone that wants to talk to you.
You don't got nobody for nothing.
Yeah, come on.
You go ahead and get off your mama.
Wait. Just listen. I need to speak to you. Just hold on. Okay?
Get off your mama.
Hold on.
Titty.
Just hold on. Just wait. Oh.
Judy.
Yeah, I was trying to get someone on the phone and he hung up.
1 second or less, and I'm hanging up.
What the hell's your problem? What are you doing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did you ask? Oh, jeez. So close. So close. Maybe if we just, maybe we do it another way. Let's try it like this. I can't believe that. That's fucking terrible.
Hi, I'm really busy, so you're wanting to talk to me?
Yeah, can you just please just hang on for a second? I'm trying to connect you through.
1 minute or less, and then I'm hanging up.
What are you talking about? What did you just say? You're speaking way too fast. You gotta slow down. Okay? Can you just slow down, please? A little bit. Just slow down. What's happening? Are you still there? Come on. Hello? What the hell? Okay. That is disappointing. By seconds. Almost had Corinne and Big Red on the same line. That would have been great, you know. They're just so impatient, you know. They both give you about 5 seconds of, well, in Big Red's case, it's magic, and Corinne's, it's fucking nightmare. But, you know, that would be pretty great. Call Tarl Warwick. What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, that guy? What am I going to ask him if he's wearing a shirt? What am I going to do with that? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Come on. What's this guy got a landline on his house? What's going on? Oh my god. Let's try it another way. Sometimes you need to see a number. Let's see. Spoon clank sound effect. Come on, we can do this. We can make it happen. Get him on the line. Alright, we're just going to leave that. Maybe we can try to get the 2 stars on the phone one more time. Let's just try it. Please. What is this? Yaks. What is it? Yak-sack? What is that? Yeah. Come on. What is this? What's going on? Come on. Hello? Jeez. Why would you do that? Why would you just answer the phone and immediately hang up? Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to that. It'll be nice to get Big Red, Dukes, Pam, who else? Michelle, Marlene, Corinne, the Persian bitch. Get them all in the same line together and see what happens. It'll be like a battle royale for the best. I don't know. I have a feeling that Big Red would just whoop everybody's ass. Just fucking sit on damn crackers. Oh, Figueroa. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, Gavin. You want me to call Gavin? He never answers, but I'll give it a shot. I mean, it only takes a few seconds. Unfortunately, all these seconds are adding up to a couple minutes. So let's see. Corn and Big Red would be amazing. Yeah. Trying to make it happen.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
He never answers his phone. It doesn't make any sense. Why even try? Why even have a phone, Gavin? What's the point of that? All right, let's try this place. Let's give it a shot.
Thank you for calling Dolphin Heiress. Our offices are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Let's see, maybe there's somebody there.
You have reached the reservations line. Please visit our website at www.dolphinheiress.com.
I already forgot.
For web exclusive.
I already forgot who Derek is. down. That's pretty good jam right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna let this go for now. I think I just missed them. That's my fault. I apologize for that. That's my fault. I'll try it again. There's some other ones I'm seeing here that look pretty good. Let's try this one. Let's see. I think we tried to call it. Nothing happened. Let's try it again.
Tattoos.
Yeah. Is this Little Blue?
Little Blue's Tattoos. How can I help you?
Yeah. What kind of things you do over there, or that you don't normally do? Like if I asked you for something and you said you don't do it, how much extra would you do it?
If I say I won't do it, that means I don't do it.
But is there someone else there that could help me if you don't do it?
Yeah. No, I don't. There's a few things I won't do, but I got a guy that'll do anything. I'll let you talk to him.
Okay, yeah.
This guy needs to talk to you.
Hello?
Yeah. So you don't have any restrictions on what you'll tat up?
What do you mean?
Well, I was just put on the phone with you. You said that you're kind of like the anything goes guy over there.
I mean, it depends what you want to do, I guess.
It depends on what I want to do. What do you mean? You just said anything goes, so you'll do anything.
I mean, I don't want to do some racist shit or whatever. Like, what do you want to get tattooed?
Well, what do you mean it's racist?
No. I mean, it depends. It doesn't. What do you want to get tattooed, and I'll tell you if I'll do it or not.
What's racist about it?
No, I'm saying I don't do racist stuff. Like, what do you want to get tattooed?
Well, what do you
and I'll
mean?
tell you if I'll do it or not.
What's racist? I want to know what you think is racist first. I'm not going to come in here and be ridiculed.
The shop is busy, man. Do you want to tell me what you want to get or what?
Yeah, I want to do something like a Gary Johnson, like SS thing.
Oh, yeah, I won't do that.
Beats Gary Johnson though, so it's fine. It's more towards the center,
No, I'm good on that.
But he's pro marijuana legalization. I'm sure you're okay with that.
Yeah, thank you.
Huh?
Because if I tell you you want something, you won't do it. How much extra will it cost me to do it? So if I tell you you want something.
Okay, let's try it again. Maybe I can just get some little tamer.
Tattoos.
Yeah, I think you might have misunderstood what I was trying to say.
Yeah, he's really busy. You should call back tomorrow around 2.
Yeah, but it's primarily a tattoo of a potato. Okay.
Uh-huh. Why would that be a problem then? A potato?
Yeah, but it's got Gary Johnson in it.
What?
You don't know Gary Johnson, sir?
Probably not. Is it a basketball player or something?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Basketball of ideology and political ideals and things.
I don't know. You call us tomorrow at 2. I'm real too busy for this. Call us tomorrow at 2. God bless.
He slam dunked the Aleppo question. Okay. Come on. All right, let's try somewhere else.
Hello, we're...
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Let's try a place we haven't called in a while. Maybe no, actually, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. Let's try this one. Let's see. Come on. Button's a little stuck. Just need to splash it down. All right, come on. Mormons. I lost the Mormon number. I don't have it anymore. I'll call them if someone posts it. It'd be good for Friday. You can't get a date, call the Mormons. You know? It's basically a dating service. Big Red is greater than God. Yeah, I would say so. Okay. That number is far from dead. Did I call that place already? Oh.
The wireless customer you are calling is not...
What was the place I wish I still remember. I have to go back and find it. But where I got the owner's personal cell phone to the vape house, that was a fun night. That was a fun one. Let's try, I'm calling it right now, Shrimp Boy.
Vapors Wesley Chapel.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing well. What can I do for you?
Yeah, you got that slam dunk Gary Johnson juice?
No, I don't, my man.
You don't? You have anything, the Gary Johnson juice?
No, not at all, man. I've never even heard of Gary Johnson.
You don't know? You never heard of Gary Johnson?
No, man, never heard of it. This is the first time I hear about it.
He'll dunk on you with politics.
What's that?
He slam dunked the political questions. You know?
No, I never heard of it, man.
Gary Johnson's Aleppo juice.
I'll definitely look into it.
Okay, well, what kind of things do you have that are like that? What kind of flavor, profile? Do you have that similar?
I'm not sure what kind of flavor profile is Gary Johnson.
It's kind of sandy.
Like a shandy?
Like a sand, like sediment.
You're breaking up on me, man. Like, what was that?
I can hear you so good. I can hear you. Oh, good. Okay, so I appreciate just bearing with me if you have any problems. Do you have anything from Saudi Arabia?
What?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I can't hear you, man. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can I get something from Saudi Arabia?
I can't hear you, man.
For the hookah,
Call me back. Maybe you got a bad connection.
No, I can hear you so good. Okay, let's try it again. Let's call him back. Let's call him back.
It's Vapors.
Yeah, what's up?
Yep.
Vapor. Yeah. I'm looking.
How can I help you, man?
I'm looking for the Arabian vapor disc for the hookah element.
We don't do hookah.
But it's a disc. It's still vapor.
Sorry?
I'm at a different vape shop and they don't have it. They said to call you.
Yeah, we're a vape shop. We don't carry hookah stuff.
But they said to call you. I'm at a different vape.
Yeah, that sucks, man. We don't have that.
It's Arabian.
We don't have it.
The flavor profile is a little different than the other one I was asking for. But do you have anything like that?
Are you looking for e-liquid or what?
Yeah, like for juice. I gotta
what's
find
the name
them
of the
all.
brand?
Gary Johnson's Slam Dunk.
Oh, Ben Johnson?
Gary Johnson's Slam Dunk.
Yeah, no, Yeah,
it's the
we don't
Aleppo
carry that.
Slam. It's Aleppo Slam. It's kind of sandy. It's a little bit different.
I think I remember.
And one of them comes
we don't carry it. We don't have it, man.
One of them comes in a disc.
Cream, like blueberries. Okay, we don't have it.
Well, what do you have that's like it? Because I gotta get a whole bunch of it before I get out of town.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of different fruit flavors if you want to come in and look at them. But the one you're looking for, we don't have.
Okay. Do you have anything that's gonna burn at a high temperature, like a high resistance for heat?
Yep. Most of my juice will.
Most of your juice have a high resistance to heat. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yep.
And you think that's okay in terms of the Saudi Arabian?
I don't know what the Saudi Arabian thing you're talking about is, to be honest.
It's a vaporizer.
I know I have e-liquid for sale. If you want to come look at it,
It's kind of like a saberized vapor machine. And it does everything at a high temperature. It's real quick. That's why I use the disc, you know?
Okay, well, you're going to have to either look at the guide manual or whatever, or a YouTube review. 'Cause I don't carry that device, like I said, for the third time, boss.
I've seen it on YouTube. I'm asking you. That's because I'm interested in buying it.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't know about Gary Johnson?
Can you
Sir?
repeat that? I can't hear you, boss.
You don't know about Gary Johnson, sir?
No, I don't.
You never heard of him?
No, never heard of him.
But he's responsible.
Okay.
Who am I speaking with?
I'm the manager of the store is Marcus.
What do you think about Gary Johnson's stance on the juice?
I don't know who Gary Johnson is.
He's got that maple bagel flavor. What the hell? Okay. I kind of want to call this other place back. I don't know why. It's kind of like a more jovial, Big Red experience. I just want to try it. What's... Hello? Janitor detected, absolutely.
Interfair Security.
Hello?
Hi, Interfair Security.
Yeah, how many people you got out right now?
Sir, do you have an emergency?
Yeah, I have about 5 or 6 of them.
Okay, what's your emergency?
There's this extreme thick cloud of vape smoke all around me, and I can't get it to disperse.
Okay, where are you located? Security. Can I speak to the cashier on duty? Hello? Where are you located?
I just told you.
No, you didn't, sir.
Yes, I did.
Where are you located at? Cashier just parked in the store.
Did you write it down?
Sir, where are you located?
I just told you. I told you
No, all
twice.
I hear is screaming in the background. I don't hear you not telling me where you're located.
Yeah, it's west. Coastal Shores, west.
Okay, I'm gonna get the police department to come out there.
They already were out here. They don't know what to do because they don't have the tools to disperse all the vapor that's happening over here.
Yeah, the security might don't, but our police officers do. The offshore police does.
They don't have the equipment though. They told me to call you guys. Sir? What's that? Are they transferring me to the police department? Guess we'll see.
Hi, this is Derek. Please leave me a message and I'll get right back with you.
That's what it was.
Thanks.
Yeah. The Hadouken, when it's, I don't know why, but thinking about it, how the syllables are emphasized, it's really just making me smile. I don't know why that cracks me up. It's absolutely fucking retarded. Okay, let's try another one of these places. Did I see some more TGI Fridays? No, I didn't, but I see this place. Let's try it out. Her cell phone? Oh my god.
This is Chris speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, how you doing today?
Doing very well.
Do you have that Gary Johnson slam dunk game? Sir?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What is that? A video game or a board game?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with this stuff. But my son's 19. So he's an adult. He can play it if it's an adult game.
Mm-hmm.
Sir?
Hello?
Yeah. Is this the game place?
Well, we sell board games and card games.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what it is that you're looking for because I haven't heard of a Gary Johnson slam dunk game.
You haven't? Okay. I mean, it's on his list. Do you think these are two separate games or they're the same game?
Well, they're most likely the same game, but I would need to know if it's a board game or if it's a video game. Because if it's a video game, we don't sell any video games.
It's not a video game because he's in the card games. I hear him gasp whenever he flips a card,
Okay.
I can hear him just get excited when a card just flips over on the table. So I know it's a card game, Yeah.
So then, no, I don't think we carry anything like that here.
Well, anything that's like it that he would like just the same?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is, so I don't know what would be like it.
I don't know what it is either. I thought maybe you guys were on a message board or something. I haven't played anything since like Nintendo and...
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is I don't know what the game is, so I really can't give you a suggestion of another game that would be like it.
So you have no idea?
No.
If we can get it figured out tonight, I mean, I could pick up, because I have two sons, and if, they usually want to play together, and then they'll play with their own friends, because one's about 3 years older than the other.
Yeah, but again, sir, I don't know what the game is, so you would need to find out more information about what the game is, and then we could try to help you find a game that's similar.
It's Gary Johnson. Apparently you flip a card and you just dunk on somebody or something. That's what they keep talking about.
Okay, and I haven't ever heard of that game.
Why not? I mean, you work at the store.
Yeah, but we don't carry a game called Gary Johnson Slam Dunk, and I don't know what the game is, so without knowing what the game is, I can't give you a suggestion on something alternative.
But you're familiar with what kind of games you sell, right? Or you just are you the janitor or something?
Sir, if you'd like to figure out what the game is, you can call us back, but I need to go, so I hope you have a good night.
I can't. Okay, I think that was what was that place? What was that place called? Mothership? Interesting. Let's try it again.
Mothership, how can I help you?
Yeah, I just got hung up on. I'm trying to find something for my son, and I don't know what to do because I don't know where to search or anything.
Okay, but I don't know what the game is, sir, and I'm trying to explain to you that I cannot help you if you don't have more information about the game. Because I can't find anything online that says Gary Johnson Slam Dunk game.
Yeah, I can't find it either. I can't find it either, sir.
Yeah, so since I can't find it, I have no way to help you. And I'm not going to argue with you. You called me the janitor because I don't know what your game is, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about the fact that I don't know what game you want.
Well, you might be. I don't know, I'm just saying, if you're not familiar with it, I don't know who else would be answering the phone, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, but no one here is going to be familiar because we can't find the game anywhere. So you're going to have to find out more information about what game you want, and then I have the potential to be more familiar with it.
Why can't you just, just use your skills? If you have the experience, I'm sure you can kind of do some deductive reasoning.
So I should use deductive reasoning about a game that I've never heard of, that I can't find online, and you can't give me any other information other than it's a card game.
Well, you sell card games, right?
What deductive reasoning am I going to use to find this game for you?
Well, I don't work at the card store. You do.
Sure.
And I don't know what I'm talking about, and you don't either. So what's going on here? What kind of store is this?
Well, sir, it's a store where we sell products that we can find. Like, I have plenty of board games and I have plenty of card games, but none of those card games involve flipping a card over.
You flip
and
over
you're not giving me any information to go off of.
Well, I don't know if you flip it or if they slip it to one another on the table or something, but there's a dunk, and it's Gary Johnson.
Okay.
So I'm
and
not
we don't
sure.
carry any game like that.
But what about the nature of the content, you know?
Well, no, there are no Gary Johnson games that we have.
How do you know,
as
though?
far as a game, what?
How do you know, though? You said you don't even know what you have. You haven't looked?
No, I told you that we don't have a game called Gary Johnson Slam Dunk.
It's not Jerry. It's
right?
Gary.
We don't have that.
It's Gary, not Jerry.
Okay, sir. Sure.
What's going on?
Sir, we're just not going to be able to help you.
But I'm going to have to come by there anyway to pick up other stuff. And they told me that you would have this on Facebook.
So Facebook said that we had Gary Johnson Slam Dunk.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Our Facebook does not say that we have Gary Johnson Slam Dunk.
No, someone recommended it to me on Facebook where it said, looking for recommendations for Gary Johnson.
Yeah, we do. Okay. So, sir, I don't know. No one here is going to be able to help you because we do not have a game called Gary Johnson Slam Dunk. And because all you can tell me is that you flip a card over,
well, I'm just
I don't
guessing.
have anything to go off of.
I don't play these
because we don't have any games. No, I understand that you don't play the game, sir. But I can't recommend you a game that would replace a game that I can't find any information about.
Yeah.
When I go online to look up Gary Johnson Slam Dunk for you, there are 0 games called that. At which point I can't look at what that game includes to then try to give you a suggestion of another game.
What do you mean? I mean, if you work at the store, you should know all kinds of games that you got there.
Oh, I can tell you about tons of games, but none of them are going to be close to flipping over a card.
Well, I don't know if it's flipped or if it's slipped across the table. I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't play the games. It's for my kids.
I understand that. But you're going to have to give me more of what your kids might like in order for me to give you a recommendation.
Well, can you just kind of figure it out and let me know? Maybe you're spelling it wrong. I don't know.
Okay. Sir, if you'd like to come in, then we can have a conversation, but I can't continue to talk to you over the phone and argue with you about this.
What do you mean?
I just don't have the time right now.
But I'm planning on getting something, and you just want to deny me service. It's like you're being discriminatory.
Sir, feel free to come in if you would like to. I've got to hang up the phone now, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay. Jerry Gonson. What the fuck was that? Jerry Gonson. That's a new one for me. Okay. Let's try to keep going here. I kind of want to call that other number back. I don't know why. Hello?
IPSC, how can I help you? IPSC, how can I help you?
Yeah, we just got disconnected. What's going on?
Just like that.
What?
Sir, can I help you?
What you like? Come on. Come on. What you doing?
I am working. Can I help you? Do you have an emergency?
Yeah, there's that thick vapor. Fog. It's a fog of vapor. I can't get it. I can't corral it into a designated area.
Sir.
Sir?
Where you located? Go Northwest?
Yeah.
Okay, I have police officers on their way.
But the police officers don't have the equipment to take care of it.
Well, what y'all smoking?
I'm vaping.
Well, okay. Well, stop vaporing.
Why? It's safer. The vapor is safer.
If we have to call the police out there for vapor, you need to stop vaporing.
Oh, can you just talk to my roommate then?
No, sir. I don't need to talk to them.
Just hold on 1 second. They can explain it better. Okay? Please. I'm not sure what it is. Okay?
I need need y'all to find another phone number and harass somebody else.
Why? I'm not trying.
Okay, I got it. Hello? Big Red, how can I help you?
Hi, this is Interpair Security. Can I help you?
You said what?
This is Interpair Security. Can I help you?
Hold on one second. You said hot and tartar? Okay. Yeah, tell me that again.
Ma'am, I am from Interpair Security. Can I help you?
It's kind of loud in here, and that phone was raggedy. You asked me, can you help me?
Yes, ma'am. This is Interpair Security.
It's what?
Interpair Security.
Okay, someone called you or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is that? A security place? Alarm
yes, ma'am,
system
it is.
or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so no one that I know of, the alarm did not go off here. Nobody pushed the alarm that I know of. This is a fish market. You know that, right?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Yeah. So you saying the alarm went off from here?
No, ma'am, I didn't say that. Someone called me from there.
Okay. So did you order at Big Red?
No, ma'am, I didn't. No, ma'am, I don't. Didn't.
Okay, so well, man, it's a misunderstanding, or maybe you got the wrong number, because your number coming up private, so I don't know about anybody calling in. I called an 818 number because I was trying to call a customer to pick up their fish. Other than that, if you didn't order fish, maybe somebody dialed the wrong number. But
okay, well, I didn't dial a number because I received the phone call, and it's showing private on mine also.
Phone call?
3 minutes ago.
Okay, so what's your number?
All righty.
What's your number?
It's 985-542-7960.
Yeah.
985-452.
Yep.
No one called that number, so maybe you're dialing the wrong number. They
No, we
called
called
you.
it.
This
We
is a
called
fish
it.
market. We didn't call no 985.
No, we
Are you
called
in
it.
California?
No, Louisiana.
Louisiana, hey, you in New Orleans or Sweetport?
No, we're like an hour from New Orleans.
Yeah. No, but no one called you, sweetie, though.
Okay,
maybe you got the wrong number, okay? Happy New Year.
Hello? 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 Okay. I guess we're not getting it figured out. I still can't see a damn thing around here. It's too thick. The vapor's just too damn thick. I can't believe it. I still have hope that we can get Corinne and Big Red on the same line. I don't know. Would you guys want to see that? I mean, I don't know. The three-way thing is getting interesting. It's sometimes it doesn't work. It's been a little easier to do it now with the way Skype is and other things. Used to not be as easy. But, I'm curious to see what people would want to think would be a good 3-way, 4-way, 5-way, 14-way phone call. So, we would have to call Corinne first, or call at the same time, and hopefully they would answer. And those few seconds would be good. But we'll try revisiting that in a little bit. Apparently, Corinne's time is very valuable. Very, very valuable. Okay. What was I doing? What number am I trying to call here? I was just trying to call somebody. What's happening here? All right. Apologize for that. Got a little distracted. I want to call this number back, and that's right. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Corinne versus War Dog. That would be good. The Big Red first War Dog was pretty great.
Thank you for calling the Norco TR. It's Patrick. How can I help you?
Yeah. Where's the manager tonight?
I'm sorry?
I need to speak to the manager, not the janitor.
All right. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay. What the hell was that? Okay, let's go back over here. All right, what is this place? I hope they're open. I don't know. Let's jump around here. Let's try it. Here we go. Yeah, I gotta call Ron back. I lost that number again. Let's try it one more time. Gotta find it.
Hi, this is Colleen. Please leave
this
a
bitch
message.
never awake. Okay. Where is the, I just saw it. Oh my goodness. Gracious. Where is this? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay. Let's see. There we go. Maybe she talked to Ron. She had like a New York accent, didn't she? Okay.
Thank you for calling. I can't take your call right now.
Oh. Can't take your call. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Where is the, let's see here. There was one number that, or I got a list of them from somewhere. Let's see. I don't know. I was hoping to maybe get a couple more TGI Fridays numbers in here, but you know, I'm not seeing it. Where is this? Why can't I don't know. Does Proton Mail delete everything right after you read it or something? I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff in here that, wow, I did not delete that at all. Okay. Very strange. Alright, let's just jump on one of these right now, and I can look in the meantime. Alright, these all look pretty good. There's some good ones in here. Okay. You sent two? I called both of them, actually. I'll call them back again. They started off pretty good.
Thank you for calling TGI Fridays. Schomburg, this is Jennifer. How can I help you?
Jennifer, how you doing tonight?
Good.
I was just speaking to another TGI Fridays.
Okay.
And they told me you got a little bit more, space, you know, over there.
Possibly for a party of how many?
20.
So the only issue that there is with that is that not everyone fits at one table.
That's okay. How many booster seats you got?
So for booster seats, how many are you looking? We have, I think, like 6 booster seats. There's high chairs as well.
Okay, that's the thing I was trying to call about, because the TGI Fridays, they said in the other location, they said they might be able to loan a couple extra to you. Now, I don't know how that works out. Do you pick them up, or do we bring them, or?
I'm not sure. I've never had another restaurant borrow booster seats.
Yeah, well, you've done it before in other places, but it's TGI Fridays. I don't know how you do things there.
Which location were you looking to go to?
Well, I want to go to your location.
And how many booster seats would you need?
Upwards of 10. So there might be some tables that are just all booster seats.
So the only thing with the booster seats is that they don't sit 100% flat on like a regular chair.
Okay, so what are you saying? We got to bring chairs too?
No, we have them, but the children would have to be next to an adult.
What do you mean?
Like, because they would run the risk of them falling off of a chair because they don't secure to the chair.
Well, why
they're just regular restaurant booster seats.
If your staff could just walk around and make sure everybody's just strapped in, because there's going to be, just by the mathematics of it and the equations, there's going to be a couple of tables that's all boosters. And that's fine, you know?
Okay, and when were you looking to have it?
What?
When were you looking to come in?
Friday
the, what is that? 1 second. Can I put you on hold just 1 second?
Yeah, if it's not too long, because you got a couple kids here, you know.
Not a problem.
Yeah. Oh, who's vaping tonight? Who's vaping? Any old niggas vaping? Just spilled shit all over the table. A little too crazy. I just dumped an entire Appletini right into the call center main brain. That's
Hello, sir?
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
I'm sorry?
Can you hear me okay? I just accidentally dropped my phone in an Appletini glass and I just fished it out. So,
not a problem. So we don't have 10 booster seats.
So I know. That's what they're saying. They can pick some up.
Who could pick some up, sir?
Well, I don't know if we should do it or should someone from your location bring them out or to another location.
We don't borrow the booster seats from other restaurants because they need them as well.
But you could just...
So we have 6 booster seats and we have high chairs.
They're saying they're not... they're having an adult night so they can loan out the boosters.
And which restaurant did you talk to that told you that?
The other one in the air. I don't know what street they're located on.
Or just a town.
Just a town. It's the same
Which town did you call, sir?
What do you mean, which town?
You told me that you called another Fridays and they would borrow booster seats?
Yeah, I called Roselle. This is the Roselle one, right? Am I talking to the right place?
No, this is Schaumburg.
Schaumburg, yeah. Well, it's the same area if you look at it on the county map, you know?
No, Roselle there's no TGI Fridays in Roselle.
Yeah, but that was before the municipality took over. I've been living here for a while, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't have 10 booster seats.
But we can just pick one up, you know?
No, we don't. TGI Fridays, we don't go and pick up booster seats from other restaurants.
Why not? I mean, other restaurants...
Because they need them for their stores to accommodate their guests at their time.
So you're being a little bit discriminatory then, huh?
No, absolutely not. We have high chairs and booster seats.
But you're being discriminatory towards children. I can't believe it.
No, we are absolutely not. We are very friendly, family friendly, and we accommodate with what we have.
Well, I don't want these kids coming in there facing this sort of abuse, you know. There's so many, restaurants in the Chicago area.
Sir, is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, yeah, I want to get these boosters lined up so they can't all sit together. How many squads are we going to have?
We have 8 booster seats, or 6 booster seats and 8 high chairs.
Yeah, but what kind of squads are we going to have to divide up into?
It depends on the business that we have that evening. So they would be 6 tables, and you have some that seat 6, some that seat 4.
How we should divide them up by age or race, or what do you want to do?
Absolutely not. Sir, is there anything else I can help you with? Because this phone call is just not going the way it should be.
It's not. I can't believe you.
We don't discriminate, and this is a little beyond.
Well, you're being a little bit beyond professional. You're discriminating.
No, I'm being very professional, sir, and I'm trying to accommodate you. However, we don't take booster seats from other restaurants because they need them to accommodate them.
But that's not, you're being discriminating towards the children.
Sir.
Yeah. You are.
No. We have what we have in the store, and we don't pick up from other Fridays.
Sir, you're being discriminatory towards children.
We are not, because I am not telling you cannot come into my restaurant because you have children. I'm letting you know what I have to accommodate the children.
So you're going to make the kids sit on the table? Is that what you're saying?
They sit in chairs or they sit in a booth with
they
their
can't
parents.
Eat.
Yes.
The table's too high for them.
Sir, I'm letting you know what we have in our restaurant.
Well, how many
if there's anything else I can help you with, please let me know.
Do you got any pots you can just turn upside down and they can just plop on?
Sir, this is ridiculous. I'm going to end this phone call. If there's anything else I can help you with, please feel free to call back.
They
Thank
can't
you and
just
have a
plop
nice
down
evening.
on an upturn. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Come on now. I do a good job of not laughing into the mic. This is serious.
Hello, one TGI Fridays. How may I help you?
This is serious. You know, you're being discriminatory towards children. Okay.
Sorry, could you repeat that, sir?
I was told that my kids and these kids here could come in there. We could pick up some extra boosters. Okay. Now, the gentleman I was just speaking to was being extremely discriminatory. I can't believe it, and my mind is completely shattered from the experience. I can't believe someone would act like that.
No, sir, we only have what we have in the store, and we're not allowed to outsource. Doing it prohibits other businesses from doing their job as well.
Yeah? Well,
and so, based on what we have, we're only allowed to do so much with the limited resources that we have in this store.
Yeah. I'm black.
So for children who do need the booster seats, they can have those, and those who do need the high chairs can have those. But we only have so many, and based on what time, how business is going, determines what we'll have at that moment in time. And so the other options would be for them to sit with their parents in a nice booth or a table.
Okay, well, listen, I don't understand. I mean, I'm black, okay? I'm black. So I don't appreciate the discrimination. And I can just put you on the phone with my wife. She's at work, so maybe she can explain it to you just a little bit better. Okay? Because, I'm trying to take care of things here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sir?
Yes.
Is that okay with you? Just 1 second, okay? Okay?
Can you just hold for a moment?
No, I can't. Just hold on 1 second, okay? Please. Oh, God damn you. Okay, I'm going to nuke the whole thing. God damn it. What a fucking piece of shit. Ruined everything. Okay. Okay. I left a little sour taste in my mouth. I don't want to call that guy back. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. What's going on?
I don't know who this is. Huh? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Come on. God damn. All right. Okay. What was that number? Okay, there's a couple of numbers I need to call. Okay. Let's try this one, and then we'll go on to that one and then that one.
Please leave your message for 43567177838.
Okay. That did not work. Let's move on to another one. A little different, but it's it's a blast from the past. Let's try again. Not the past. It's kind of a recent. It's very recent. So.
Thank you for calling the Global Service Center. To continue this call in English, press 1 or stay on the line.
Yeah.
Para español, presione 2.
Pour le français, appuyez sur la touche 3.
What Chinese? Mongolian.
Thank you for calling the Global Service Center.
What language do I...
To continue this call, please note our menus have changed to better assist you as an employee, leader, member, or friend. Please listen for your specific role.
Jesus.
If you are a church employee, press 1.
This isn't the right one.
For church leaders or stake technology specialists, press 2. For members or friends of the church, press 3.
Okay, well, I like to think I'm tech savvy. Let's try
If you are calling for finance, membership, or the patriarchal blessing system, press 1. For welfare questions, press 2. For computer or broadcast event issues, you will be connected to the next available customer service representative.
If I have to get reconnected...
Your call may be monitored for quality purposes.
If I have to go through another menu or voicemail, I'm just going to board it. This is a different line from before.
Thank you for calling the Global Service Center. My name is Karsten. How may I help you?
Yeah, I think my numbers might have got a little bit jumbled. I spilled some Appletini on my phone, and it hasn't been working right. So I apologize if I sound confused.
Yep, this would not be the correct line.
How do you know? You don't even know who I'm looking for yet. No, I'm with the tech. Okay, this is a tech on duty right now.
Okay, but it depends for what company.
Well, I'm IT. Okay, for Baskin Robbins.
Then you are definitely calling the wrong place.
No, that's just where I work currently. Why are you so quick to judge? You're being prejudiciary, sir. Okay. Okay, I don't know. That guy sounds like an asshole. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know that's not the right Mormon line. That's a totally different one. So I don't know what the hell that was. I think people are getting a little sloppy. They're just searching for just the word Mormon and just copy and paste in the first number they see. Jeez. Okay. Now let me get back to some of these other ones that are still backed up over here. Polly the Polar Bear, what'd you say? Did yesterday's live stream not archive? I wanted Ralph to hear the BuzzFeed reporter call. It was not archived. I've notified Stream.me support about it. They're looking into it, but it was recorded, and I mentioned this earlier. If it doesn't end up hitting the archive, what I will do is that I will I'll restream it next week, something like that. Okay. Now let's I just kind of want to try that one more time. It might be worth a shot. It might be. What about today's stream? Hilarious. Okay. How do I? What does that say? Unable to add participant. What does that mean? Fractalize. I wish the archive was perma. I've asked this before. I'm going to try to get on to this in the next week or so if I find some time. But converting everything to an audio-only archive on a different website, Fear and Loading was going to help me out with that a little bit. So hopefully I can get that worked out. So let's keep going here. I'm going to maybe just get a little something little, I don't know. It's Friday. Come on, please. Wish Trap Kitchen worked.
Thank you for calling Denny's. How may I help you?
Yeah, I just want to follow a formal compliment. Sir? Okay. All right, we got this other one here. What is this? Okay. Needs convenience. That's a very unfortunate name for a business. Let's find out why they need it. I was trying to file a compliment. I don't see what the problem is.
Good evening, Needs.
Yeah, Needs Convenience. Where are you located?
Yes. We're in South Dildo.
So, okay. And I'm coming from the interstate, so how do I get there?
Which way are you headed?
I'm
towards
south.
St. John's or away from St. John's?
I'm south. Southern.
I'm sorry.
Just a little bit more southern. Yeah, South Dildo. Let's try him back. I'm not uploading to YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. If I wanted to do something like that, it would just be... I'm kind of planning some other stuff for later for the next few months. Hopefully just putting together all the the Dukes calls, the Big Red calls, all that type of stuff. Then maybe I don't know if I want to put it on YouTube. I just want it to be together in one place. In chronological order, I haven't figured it out yet. But it'll be good to have. Wow, she's just not answering again already. Already out of the game. Okay, let's move on here. We still got a couple. Yeah, there's that other one. Let's try that. Okay, sorry about that. The number SPCC call was a third-party tech support site. Which one?
TGI Fridays, this is Caleb. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to call about that vapor situation with my kids.
Vapor situation?
Yeah.
Okay. You've spoken with someone already about this?
Yeah, they said it was okay because they have that newer kind that's not as intrusive.
Okay, let me see. Do you know who you're talking to?
I don't.
Okay. Was it a male, as far as you know?
Well, I don't know, sir. I'm trying to be respectful here.
No, I get that. That's why
I'm bi-curious myself, so I don't judge.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. But I'm just wondering if all right. I'll ask around. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Gary Johnson. It's Friday. Come on, I just want to vape. I just want to vape and whatever else they do there. Maybe look at some trinkets or a rusted trombone on the wall. I don't know. That makes sense. It's pretty discriminatory, if you ask me. Pretty prejudiciary. But by the sound of my voice, does it sound like I might be bi-curious? I don't think so. It might be something he's never heard of before. Well, I could tell him maybe my sexuality is just a little bit too fractalized for his comprehension and his understanding as well. So, I don't know. In my world, everybody is, sir. Okay? Senator, I'm on the phone with the TGIF right now. What are you doing? But keep posting it, please. Oh, I see what you're doing. That was a big delay between those two. Maybe I'm just that much more evolved. I don't know. Are retards more evolved than everybody else? I think it's a different kind of evolution, perhaps. That's what we're trying to figure out here. Okay? It's, something like that. Retards are peak evolution. I'm inclined to agree. Okay. This is a death hold. Yeah, post a D's if you think it's a death hold. Terrible. Yeah, this is now some of the best. Okay. Yeah. Retards better than Spurgs. Yeah, I'm glad that was thrown in there. Apex retards. I see a lot of D's. All right. You get 10 seconds. I've already given you the 5. I do the 15 seconds. You got 10 more seconds to get the fuck back here.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I was getting a little bit upset with my kids.
Oh, okay. We did not find it anywhere.
Find it? What are you talking about, sir?
Were you talking about Okay, so you said a vapor situation? You're talking about vapor, but not a vape pen or anything like that?
Yeah, like inside the store, the restaurant. It's Friday.
I didn't find anybody you were talking to, so I think I need to be brought to speed.
Okay. Speed. We don't do speed. We don't do any drugs. We don't drink. We just vape only. Yeah.
I feel like you're trolling me right now.
Trolling you?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Then why did you? I'm confused, sir. What's a trolling?
All right, so you're tripping me out. What can I help you with?
I just want to vape inside your restaurant tonight.
Okay. Let me check. I'll be right back.
Okay. What? I can't hear you. Sir? I just lost you there. Still there?
We do not allow vaping. I'm here.
Why not?
I'm sorry, I'm not a sir.
Sir?
We do not allow vaping in the restaurant.
Sir? So you don't...
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
What's going on over there? Sir? Okay. That was a very strange ending to that. Very strange. Let's try calling it back. Not a sir. He was trying to troll me. Is this a... Maybe this is a guy...
TGI Fridays, this is Chris.
Yeah, someone just slammed the phone down after hearing my voice. And I don't appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey, it's me again.
Yeah, you just slammed down my phone.
I'm sorry, it was silent for about a good 8 seconds.
Yeah, what happened?
No response.
I could hear you just fine. I could hear you so good.
Huh. I couldn't hear you responding, so I hung up the phone.
No, I could hear you good. I could hear you so good. Very good.
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 Cool. All right, who is this?
This is Raul. And I got some kids here. We're going to be vape. We stay off the drugs. We don't drink. We just vape.
Hey, I don't judge. You can do drugs. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. So you don't judge. You don't judge me for vaping or being bi-curious. So why can't I just vape in there as much as possible?
That's just man, or whatever you are. I'm down for you being able to do that, but it's not my call.
But what if I just tipped you out? Because we're gonna be there for a while. Now, if you got some gloves, that'd be helpful too.
I think, if you tip me out, I'm pretty sure that once people saw you vaping, they'd be coming up to you, and then you'd have to tip a lot of people.
What you got? Do you have any gloves that the dishwashers use that we could borrow?
Some gloves? Yeah, we have latex gloves.
Okay, we're gonna need of them, at least a set for everybody.
Okay.
Because we're gonna be getting some wings.
Right. Okay. That sounds good to me.
And we don't want our vapors getting all saucy.
Oh yeah.
Because once the sauce gets in there, all the buttons get stuck.
Oh, I've had it happen. Yeah, it gets sticky. The button sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
You have been there. So what do you do tonight?
It's getting weirder as it goes on.
Hey, excuse me. I'm sorry?
Yeah, can you put your friend on the line there?
Absolutely, yeah. Just a moment, please.
Just do it.
Hello?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
On a scale of homo to faggot, how gay is this op right now?
How gay is what?
This op.
What op?
This is gay ops on the scale of homo to faggot. What is it?
Alright, Caleb, this one's for you. I don't even know what this man's saying.
Hello?
On a scale from homo to 14.
I'm going to go ahead and go with homo.
Well, I didn't give you the whole scale yet. On a scale of homo...
I know, but if homo's on the scale, that's where I am.
So this is a gay op. It's confirmed.
Oh, no. It's not gay. It's just homo.
It's a homo op. Homosexual op. It's the same thing, sir.
No.
Yeah.
It's all definitions.
Yeah. It is. It's a gay op. I can tell. I can tell by the sound of your voice.
No, I'm gay. I'm just not. I'm homo. I'm just not very happy.
You're not very happy?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I'm homo.
What do you mean by that? It's a homo op?
I don't know. It's just the way that I live my life. Not that great.
It's not great? Because you're getting people to do homo ops.
That might be it. You're giving me a lot to think about.
A lot? It sounds like if you already thought about it, if you already made your decision to do some homo shit.
I mean, you're making me think more.
About what?
That's what this is about.
Well, if you got some thoughts rattling around that peanut brain, why don't you tell me what you got? Tell me. Come on.
Ouch.
Come on.
It's a little bit bigger than a peanut, I think.
Come on.
I've not seen the x-rays.
Come on. Tell me.
Come on, what? What do you want? What?
I want to know what your thoughts are. The things that you're thinking of. What are they?
Oh, well, right now my mind's kind of blank. I'm kind of just feeding off of whatever you're giving me.
Yeah, I can tell. Because that's the way homo ops work.
That's exactly. You're right. It's wizardry. I'm not. Look, I'm going to tell you that I'm not trying to convert anybody, but you know good well I am.
I can tell. You're trying to get everybody included on your gay ops. I just want to vape. That's all. What's the problem with vaping?
I came on too strong.
Do you like?
I usually come on too strong.
That's how strong I usually go when I'm vaping.
Nice. Pretty strong lungs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You got a whole friggin' studio there.
This is my kids. They're vaping.
Oh yeah, they took.
It's Bluetooth, so that's why it's got some other additional features.
Sounds like you're living the life.
Living the life?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Sounds like you're living the life. I know that's a very vague thing to say. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's a saying, I think.
Well, we're going to be bringing all sorts of vaping devices in there, but we just need the gloves because we don't want to get the sauce stuck in there.
Yeah, they can make it saucy, yeah. We'll give you some gloves.
What kind of
We got all the gloves. Not all the gloves in the world. We got some of the gloves in the world. Not all of them. I shouldn't have said that.
What are you trying to say? Could you just make it...
I'm trying to say we've got some gloves.
Fuck,
we can handle that.
Just turn the goddamn faggot dial down just like 3 notches, okay?
Hey, I can't. Sometimes I can't help it, but I do apologize. I'm working on it.
Okay.
I can tell that it's bothering you.
I can. I'm just by curious. Now let me get you in touch with somebody else that might be a little bit more your speed. Okay.
Oh, you see, I'm also no. See, I don't have sex with anyone.
Well, no, I'm trying to get you to
I'm
talk
not
to someone else that might be able to be a little bit more your speed.
Not homo.
You can't talk to somebody else that might be more your
you get what I'm
more
saying?
your type? I don't get what you're saying. You need to talk to somebody else. Can you just hold on 1 second, please? Just dial it back.
Are you there, my friend?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
Hello?
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 Yeah. What's going on? What just happened?
Hello?
What's the third thing? I need to know.
Okay.
Oh, so what is this that someone said? I missed this. I saw it fly by in the chat earlier. The Mormon hotline is shut down now? Did we get the Mormons shut down? It's just the chat. They don't do the phone anymore. They got rid of it because of Mackenzie and all that. Hannah, is that what happened? Because I don't know if that's if that's true. I would think that they wouldn't shut all that down, just because they got a little too spicy for the Mormon thoughts. So I just need to find out. I need to find out what it is with the Mormons. I just think it'd be great for Friday, but I don't have the number. Everybody was posting it in there every 5 minutes, and now it's gone. So, told you they adapted this shit. Mormons are confirmed. Really? It's closed for real? That's hard to believe. Yeah, see, yeah, there it is. Fear and loading. Thank you, sir. It's Friday. I think, everybody's looking for a date Friday night. Let's do it.
Thank you for calling the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
There it is.
Please hold for the next available representative.
All right.
continue to wait for the next available
Everybody's
missionary,
waiting.
or press 1.
There's over 200 people waiting to speak to somebody, okay? Bobby Pitt, he's back.
Christine and Abigail speaking. How can we help you today?
Who am I speaking to?
Christine and Abigail.
Sorry. I was vaping while I was on hold, and I didn't expect you to jump on so soon.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, what can we help you with today?
You don't mind that I vape while I talk to you? It's
no,
Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Friday, you know?
It is Friday.
So, who am I talking to here?
You called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
No, I don't know if
and
this
our names
is
are Christine and Abigail.
So it is 2 people I'm talking to.
Yes, we're both online.
Okay. What is that common for 2 people to answer the line?
Yeah. So we often work in teaching pairs so that we can best help those that come online. So every time that you call in, there will be 2 people on the line.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you mind if we ask what your name is?
Yeah. I don't mind. I apologize. I always get that question wrong.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your name?
Kenneth?
Kenneth. Well, nice to meet you, Kenneth. How can we help you today?
Well, I was just curious about what should I do on a Friday night? It's Friday, you know?
Yes, it is Friday.
But I'm looking for guidance. I don't want to make any poor decisions, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
I'm just looking for guidance this Friday night.
Guidance? Yeah,
Because I don't want to get into any
Friday
trouble.
night.
Yeah, it's difficult, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to get into any trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, I sense that you're laughing a little bit. Do you think I'm prone to that type of thing just by talking to me, or do you just find the whole thing kind of funny?
No, we're just smiling because we definitely know how it feels and wondering what to do on a Friday night.
So you can relate to get into a little bit of trouble on a Friday night?
I don't know if I have before, but I've definitely heard of it happening. So I'm sure a lot of people can.
What about your friend there? She got into trouble on a Friday night?
Yeah, same. I don't really, it's never happened to me, but I know that there are stories of people that it happens to, so.
Well, how do you avoid getting in trouble? What kind of temptational, avoidance techniques do you teach over there?
Something that we talk about in our church is, it's called the Word of Wisdom, actually, and it's there.
Can you spell that?
I'm sorry?
Can you spell that?
Oh, you want us to spell it? So
yeah,
the word
I'm not
wisdom.
Sure. Oh, wisdom. Okay.
Yeah, so 3 different words, Word of Wisdom. And essentially it's a guideline of what we can avoid in order to make good choices. So it encourages us to avoid alcohol and drugs and substances like that that can impair our judgment.
Yeah. Well, how do you... that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it falls in line with that. But vaping is okay.
Actually, vaping is against the Word of Wisdom. That is something that is discouraged, just again as it's something that is addictive,
I can't stop. I just enjoy it so much.
Yeah, I've heard that oftentimes people do, but it's definitely something that both Abigail and I have felt blessed by, following the Word of Wisdom. we've just been able to make good decisions and just feel closer to God. Are you pretty religious yourself?
I've been more of a skeptic. I've been a skeptic in the past, but I'm trying to not be so skeptical.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's awesome. So you're just trying to find God in your life?
Yeah, I'm trying to find God. I'm trying to find a way. I mean, if God's going to have a problem with me vaping, I don't know how this is going to work, because I do truly enjoy it. I do get a thrill.
Yeah, one of the things that we talk about is that following God is hard sometimes. There are some things that are really tough that we like doing, but the good thing about it is that when we follow God, even when it's hard, we get many blessings from it.
Yeah. What kind of blessings that will you be rewarded with in place of the rush I get from vaping?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, for example, one of the things in the Word of Wisdom is to not drink alcohol. So one of the blessings we receive when we don't drink alcohol is that our minds are clear and we are more in tune with our surroundings, and we're able to be more aware of who we are and where we are, and we're healthier. So that's just one example. But I don't know. What do you think? Some of the blessings what do you think some of the blessings you could receive for not vaping?
I don't know. I've already kicked a bunch of other things, and vaping was my last vice.
Yeah, it can be really hard. I agree, and that's really cool that you've kicked some other habits. Have you seen any other blessings in your life because of those other habits you've kicked?
I don't know. I mean, I thought that vaping was a blessing.
Yeah, sometimes we can think that some of these things that are better are blessings, but really we want to think about what's best. What's the best that we can be doing? So maybe vaping was a way that helped you kick one of these other things, so maybe that's a little better, but what's the best that we could do? Does that make any sense?
What about going on a date on a Friday night? Is that acceptable?
Yeah. You can go on a date on Friday night. I think that's great.
It is great. I had a couple planned, but I canceled them because I didn't want to, get in any trouble with any sort of new path I'm taking with my faith. I'm a little bit, not really quite sure how to handle approaching that.
Yeah, I mean, I think going on dates is a great thing, and I think that if you go on wholesome dates, meaning you go on dates that lift both of you up and make both of you happy, then I think that's a great way to use your Saturday night.
It's Friday.
Your Friday night. It's
Friday, Mm-hmm. I like to get wild. I used to,
Yeah. But it kind of goes back to that word of wisdom,
What's the word?
Maybe... I'm sorry?
What's the word of wisdom? Is it the third thing? I don't know what it is.
The word of wisdom is the thing we follow in order to keep our bodies healthy and happy. So self-love. No drinking alcohol or.
But that's that's a self-love type of thing. Your own body. Is that what you mean?
We abstain from using certain substances in order to stay healthy. There are things that God has asked us not to partake in order for for us to stay healthy.
Like what? Like what is off the list?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because if vaping is off the list, that's a lot of things.
Yeah, so there's definitely some things off the list, such again as alcohol, addictive substances, tea and coffee, and several other things.
Coffee? Get out of
that
here.
are not. Yeah, actually coffee.
I work 14 hours a day.
Yeah, that is something that is difficult for a lot of people to give up. However, they found a lot of blessings from that.
I need a full list. I must know.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. We were just
Where are
so
you
happy
going?
to talk to you. If you would like
What's going
to learn
on?
more about, we've got it. Yeah, we have to end the call now, but if you would like to
Can
learn
you
more about the
transfer
Word
me?
of Wisdom, we encourage you to look that up on LDS.org. All right?
Well, I was hoping to talk to Hannah because she's been working my case for the past month. Okay?
Oh, well, I'm sure that if she's been helping you, that she'll get back to you soon.
Well, she told me to call back this number, so if you could just hand the phone to Hannah or Mackenzie, that's what was helping me last time.
Actually, we don't know Hannah or Mackenzie.
told me
There
to
are
call back
representatives
this
all
number.
over the world, so she definitely could give you a call back from
But you're
this as well.
You're in
and answer
Utah,
that
though,
one.
right? At Salt Lake in Utah?
No, we're actually not in Utah.
Well, can I consume salt as part of my faith? Is that okay?
Yeah,
As a
you can
snack.
definitely have.
As a
salt.
snack. You know,
Well,
I could
thank you
just-
so much for coming on. And
Where are you
again,
going?
There is.
Where are you going? Come on. That's not nice. Where are you going?
Yeah.
No.
I'm so sorry.
You
Our
can just
time
stay.
online is just coming to a close. So
You can just
you feel
stay,
free to
though.
call back this number.
You can just stay on
Okay.
the line, or you could just not hang up. Those are two options you have right now. Now, the third thing, I don't know what it is. You know?
I'm so sorry, but we really do have to go. But thank you so
really-
much for
you really
coming on
don't
to
have
Mormon.org today, and we hope you have a great day.
Don't you
all right?
believe in free will?
Bye-bye.
You know? Don't you believe in it? Okay. All right. Well, we got some Mormons. I don't know. They weren't really favorable to some of the other Mormons we've spoken with. So not as forthgiving. Mackenzie, I think, was probably the best. Right? Was she the one that stayed on the longest, or was it her?
Thank you, Jeff Friday's in Temecula. I'm the best happy hour in town. It's Leah speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah. I was in your bathroom there last Friday.
Okay, how may I help you?
Yeah, you got that drop ceiling in the bathroom, right?
What was it?
You got that drop ceiling in the bathroom. I remember looking up when I was using the urinal.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to go into the male's restroom.
Do you think
I can get
do
you
you think
over
I
to a
should-
male employee.
Yeah, I need to speak to a man. Okay.
Okay, give me just a second. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Oh, that's a text message. I just received one from. Oh yeah, that's from TGI Fridays. They're saying they have my booster seats. They'll just be in squads of 8. So I think that could work out. Okay. Now let's see. All right. I don't know what's happening here. I hope again talking to a ma'am. So this is going to be hopefully helpful. They're familiar with the ceiling and all that stuff. I really do have to use the bathroom, actually. I usually can time it correctly, but it's been a busy day. Tinkering and tonkering. You know, I've tried working on some stuff, making the audio quality of the stream just better overall. So hopefully you've noticed a difference. Things have been running a little bit snappier. So hopefully that's been working out for everybody. I know there were some problems before everything kind of got bogged down. So play clipped and then a drip. I don't know about that. It could work. I don't know. All right. Come on, we can.
Thank you for holding. This is Robert.
Robert. Yes. I was told I was holding for a male employee.
Uh-huh.
And so if you want to put me on hold again.
I'm a male employee.
Oh. Okay, sir. If you say so. So I was in there last Friday, and I was looking up at your drop ceiling. In the bathroom?
In the bathroom?
Yeah. While I was taking a urinal. Now, do you use the male bathroom?
Yes.
Men's?
Yeah, I was just in there, and I didn't see any drip in the ceiling.
How do you know?
I just checked just now, and I haven't seen a drip in the ceiling.
I didn't say anything about a drip in the ceiling.
Oh. That's what my coworker just told me.
Did they? I mentioned a drop ceiling.
The drop ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you talking about? Have you already been informed?
I guess it was a miscommunication.
Sounds like you've already been informed of this situation beforehand.
Not that I'm aware of.
What's going on over here? Okay. Well, piece of your drop ceiling, it chunked off. A little chunk of it, a little chip of it.
A chip in the ceiling?
Yeah, it fell into my pubic hair.
Okay.
And now I'm getting some sort of rash around that area. It's kind of embarrassing to talk about.
Okay. Well, let me put you on hold one more time and get a manager for you.
Okay. How did this guy already... Did I mention that already? I'm confused right now. I'm not sure if I mentioned... I'm just a little bit flabbergasted right now. So I think I've already... I don't know what's happening right now. Did I mention this to that other person? And then they mentioned to them. I don't think I mentioned a drip. I didn't mention a drip at all. Is someone over there holding the script? I said drop ceiling. Yeah. Girl thought you said drip ceiling. I don't know. Maybe just, maybe I'm just got my guard up or something. I said drop ceiling. Yeah. Then why do you say drip?
Thanks for calling TGI in Temecula. Home of the best happy hour in town. This is Trudy speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah. Thank you. I was told I was holding for a male manager. So thank you for speaking with me today, sir.
Okay. What can I get for you, or what can I help you with?
Yeah. So what did the other employees say? Did they say that I was speaking of a ceiling or something? What did they say?
Pardon?
Yeah, I want to know what you've been prepped on with this whole situation.
With what situation?
With the ceiling. What did they tell you? What did I say?
Nothing. I just answered the phone.
Yeah. So, okay, but yeah, they're transferring me to a male, so thank you for answering the phone, sir.
I'm not a male. First, I'm a female. One, I'm the manager.
Okay, sir. I'm just looking for help with the bathroom. Are you sure you're not male? And you're not just playing a joke on me?
Excuse me, no.
I'm sorry, sir.
Where are you at?
I'm not in your restaurant right now, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, is there something that I can help you with?
Well, yeah. I was trying to voice my complaint because I was in there last week and I had a problem with your ceiling when I was taking my time in the bathroom.
Okay.
Can
I get your phone number?
Well, you don't even know what my problem is. What do you want my phone number for? Sir?
Okay, I'm a female. My name is Trudy. I am a female.
Say again?
I am a Mrs.
Your name is what?
Trudy.
Your name is Mitchell?
Okay, I'm going to forward. Let me write down your number so I can forward it to our corporate office right here.
Why? I'm trying to call this right now and see if you can just look in there and see what the problem is. I don't know if I need to get checked out or what. because I'm developing all sorts of a weird skin reaction.
Well, then go to the hospital, and then when you get the paperwork in, then we can forward the paperwork to our corporate office.
I don't know if there's enough time for that, because I don't believe in the American healthcare system. I don't know about you, but I don't believe it's very unjust.
Okay,
sir.
It's got it. You have
Sir?
a nice day, sir.
Where are you going?
If you have any problems, you can call 1-800-FRIDAYS, okay?
What's going
Thank
on
you.
right now? What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you hanging up? I haven't even voiced my complaint.
I'm asking, but if I can't get anything out of you, and if it's a complaint from last week, it won't do me any good to go into the bathroom right now and check it.
Well, I want to make sure it's the same element that's interacting with my pores. Sir?
I am a Mrs. I am a female.
Yeah, I told you.
Do
Mitchell.
not call me a male.
You said your name was Mitchell. I don't know what the problem is. I'm respectful, you know. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's call Mitchell back.
Thanks, calling TGI.
Yeah.
Some of the best here in town.
I was just speaking with Mitchell about the ceiling
There is Mitchell here. Thank you.
Sir? Who is
There
it?
is no Mitchell.
Oh, it's you I was speaking to. Hello. Sir.
Yes. My name is Trudy Miller.
Okay, Miller.
Right now, I'm trying to forward all this information that I've gotten so far from you to our corporate.
What you got, Miller? Miller? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what are you writing down just to make sure it's accurate? Sir?
Okay, sir. You said you were in last week?
Yeah, last Friday.
Last Friday. Came in last Friday.
Yeah. Are you typing?
What day, what time? Was it in the evening or?
It was in the evening. Do you want to share your screen so I can see what you're typing and I can make sure it's accurate?
No, because what I'm going to do is pull it up on my video cameras.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
that we have here in the store.
So you have video cameras in the bathroom? I think that's illegal.
No, we do not have them in the bathroom.
But you're saying you're going to pull up your video cameras that are in the bathroom?
The ones where I can see you come walking in.
Well, I don't think that's right, sir. You can't be videotaping and violating.
Okay, I'm going to call, let me get this phone number traced, okay? Let me call the police so they can trace my phone numbers right now.
Why would they do that?
Because I'm trying to have a conversation with you and you keep calling back.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get some...
If you can't give me your name and a phone number where I can handle this in a correct and proper manner, then I will have to have the police department help me get your phone number.
Well, the police department's going to help me...
Do you want to give me your phone number and your name so that I can call, have my corporate office call you?
You're committing assault by having your restaurant, in the shape that it is, and that's negligence. You could be shut down by the health department. Okay, let's call it back.
Thanks for calling TGI Fridays in Temecula. Home of the best happy hour in town. It's Trudy speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, we just got disconnected, and I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay, may I have your name and phone number, please?
Yeah, you can.
Your name, please?
It's Tech.
Spell it for me.
T-E-K-K.
Okay, and the phone number?
It's 148 1717.
148?
Yeah.
And what's the remainder of the number?
1717.
Okay. And you said you were in last Friday. And
yeah.
You said, at what time were you in?
Well, I don't remember exactly. Somewhere around 8. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, I was in...
You were eating... You ate in here?
Yeah, just follow the vape clouds. You can see me because I was vaping all night.
No, we don't know. I know that wasn't true because nobody's allowed to vape in the store.
You didn't catch me. I'll be honest with you that I
No, if you were trust me, all of the servers know because we cannot have anybody smoking or e-pen or vaping inside the store.
Well, you didn't catch me.
It's against policy.
But you didn't catch me. I kind of found a way to sneak a couple puffs and blow a couple rings around. You didn't see it, though. Sir?
Okay. 1717.
Yeah, 17. It's 1717.
Pardon?
Okay. It's 1717. It's 1717.
You said
148. It's 1717. Yeah.
148?
Yeah.
1717?
1717. 1717.
What's the first three numbers on the phone?
You already have it. It's 148.
Okay, I'm sitting here dialing it on the other line.
Yeah.
And it doesn't connect any number.
Are you on Google? Because it's a Google number.
I don't need to be Google. If you call here again, sir, until I can get all this information, I'm going to file a police report. Okay?
Well, I'm going to counter
now
sue.
You're not helping me run my business properly.
You're not helping me. I'm getting sick. I'm getting skin reactions. You're going to call the police on me? Well, boy, you got another thing coming.
Please, if you have an issue, could you please call 1-800-FRIDAYS?
I can't because this is where this happened. And what are they going to tell me? They're going to tell me to call you, sir.
1-800-FRIDAYS is our corporate office.
Sir?
Could you please call them?
Sir, I don't appreciate this, okay?
All right?
Why are you doing this?
Would you please call 1-800-FRIDAYS?
I'm going to call you back if you hang up because we still aren't finished
And if you do, I'm going to call the police and say that I'm being threatened.
You're not being threatened. You're threatening me with your establishment.
Rebecca, call the cops right now. So they can
put them on the line. I'll talk to them personally. You might be violating health code over there. Let's see how the health department feels about it. Ooh, they hang up every time we talk about the health code. Ooh. All right, let's call back. Let's call back.
Thank you for calling TGI Fridays in Temecula. I'm the best happy hour in town. This is Robert. How may I assist you?
Yeah, I was just speaking to Mitchell or Miller.
Miller?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe put you on hold, please.
Okay.
Thanks for calling TGI.
You're saying you have a health code violation. You want to call the cops on me, sir?
Listen, if you call me sir again, that is not correct. I am a female. I am a Mrs.
But I'm trying to heighten everybody to the same level, you know? That way it's equal. It's equal that way. You know, it's egalitarian.
No. That's not. That's a discrimination.
It's not discriminatory.
You know.
No, sir.
By
No, sir.
California state law, you have to call me by what I'm requesting.
Well,
if
sir.
you have not seen that new law, then you do have an issue.
Well,
because California state law is you must call them by name. If they ask to be called by Mrs., whether they're a male or a female, you have to call them that.
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to elevate everybody to the same level. My personal belief is on
Please do not call this phone number again.
Well, my personal belief about gender, you know, is egalitarian.
Please do not call this phone number again.
You're not on the spectrum with the gender. You're like gender queer or something.
I will be. Please do not call this number again.
So you're gender queer, is what you're saying? That falls into the same category, sir.
Would you please not call this number again?
I'm elevating everybody to the same level, you know, so we're all part of the patriarchy.
Please not call this number again.
I can't because this is a problem. I'm getting a rash from the splash from the roof. Hello, sir?
Oh, you got from where?
From your drop ceiling. From the drop ceiling in your bathroom. Now, you don't even have any gender-neutral bathrooms in there. So you're telling me about California state law. Well,
I'm asking you to
what?
You're saying that we got a leak in the bathroom.
No, you don't have a leak, but you had a couple
and the phone number that you gave me doesn't go to any phone number, so I can turn it into our corporate office.
It's a Google.
And our legal department, so they can check, contact you to verify that you're okay.
But it's a Google number. That's why you have to be signed online.
No, I need a phone number, not a Google number. a landline or a cell phone number.
You need to be signed in on Google, because that's as a Google Voice account.
Don't do that.
Yes, you do. You're not familiar with this? Everybody's got one now.
Nobody is using it with this corporation.
Well, that's not my problem.
Corporation.
If you can't get in touch with your customers, sir, I don't know what to tell you.
Really harassing now.
Because I can't believe you're doing this. I've been nothing but polite the whole time.
Sir, I've asked you to give me a phone number where I can contact you.
Yeah, and I've given it to you 2 or 3 times now. I had to repeat the last 4 numbers because you can't hear me. You have me on speakerphone now. I don't know why. Sir?
I'm here. Please, my name is Trudy.
Yeah, but my viewpoint on gender, I'm elevating everybody to the same level. Why no? Because I think
call me by my name, please.
Miller.
No, my first name.
Mitchell.
No. My first name is Trudy. You will call me by that.
Okay.
Understood.
Call you by Trudy.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Because I feel like if everybody's elevated on the same level.
No, we're not doing this. I need to get a landline phone number, sir, so I can call you. Give this to our corporate office.
Let's level the playing field. Right now, I think it'll be fair, be egalitarian for everybody. You know?
No. I need a landline phone number where I can get a hold of you.
Yeah, I don't have a landline. Who has a landline phone now? I'm on Google.
You're on one right now.
No, I'm not. I'm on Google. That's probably why you can't call me, because my phone is already busy. I'm talking to you, sir.
Listen, you're speaking to me over my landline phone.
I know that, sir. But I'm on Google.
And that's what I use in this store to contact people.
Yeah, and I'm using my phone to contact you. Maybe you needed to update your store's equipment or something? I don't understand. I have a problem here. What are you talking about, phones and Google and things?
Correct, because when I forward this number to our corporate office, they're going to ask me they need a landline or a cell phone number.
And I'm just trying to elevate everybody to the same level as far as gender.
No. I need a landline or a cell phone number, please. Do you have like a friend or a family member I can get?
No.
None at all.
I'm not going to give you my... Are you trying to ask for... You're threatening my family, sir?
No. Someone that you could call from, so that you could talk to our office with them.
Well, I'm already
embarrassed. With you.
I'm already highly embarrassed and ashamed of this situation as it is. I'm not going to have to explain this to my family. I mean, it's involving my pubic area. So I don't want to get them involved as it is. It's already getting too extreme as it is, sir.
Can you forward medical papers to our store?
I don't believe in America's healthcare system.
And there's nothing I can do for you.
But I'm trying to elevate everybody to the same level on like a communal level.
There's nothing I can do for you.
But as part of a community, we're all kind of people in the same community. You can comp me like 3 months worth of meals?
No.
I think that'll be fair for the... I'm willing to come in there and show you the problem. I don't want to send you a picture. I mean, I can if you have a Snapchat.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what the problem is. It's like I'm trying to get this figured out, and you've caused pain and suffering.
Go to the doctor. Even our corporate office is going to ask for the same thing.
I can't go to the doctor. It's against my religious beliefs. Now, you're trying to be respectful?
And there's nothing I can do.
Well, there's nothing I can do about what I'm doing here. I mean, I don't understand. You're telling me I have to go to the doctor? I don't believe in America's healthcare system. I'm just trying to elevate everybody to the same level.
That has happened, and until then, or give me a phone number, or do you have an email?
An email?
You guys can talk back and forth with our corporate office?
I don't want to do email. I don't think I'm going to get any... I'm going to get, put in a spam box or something, and nothing's ever going to happen. Now,
then...
What do you want me to do? Email some pictures?
No, I want you to email your information to our corporate office.
You want me to email pictures of myself to you? So
no, I did not say that.
I'm more than happy to show you in private if I come over there. You know, if you have a gender neutral bathroom.
You do that to me, or you even suggest that again?
But we're all the same.
Ever say something like that to me again, young man? And that will not. No, never, ever.
Sir, we're all the same gender. We're all one gender, sir.
No, you can't be calling here and saying stuff like that. That is not acceptable.
You're not acceptable.
Do you understand me?
You do understand me, sir. You've caused me problems. Okay? Your store has caused me problems, sir. And I'll have you know, I'm well over the age of 40, so I know a little thing or two about gender.
I don't care about your gender.
I know. I'm trying to elevate everybody to the same level, you know?
I do not want to hear that again.
Why? It's my outlook.
Report to corporate on this.
It's my outlook,
and that's what I'm typing right now.
It's my religion, and it's my outlook. And I don't see why you can disagree with that, because it elevates everybody to the same level.
Agreeing.
Yeah, so you agree with me, sir.
No, I'm not. I'm not neither agreeing or disagreeing. I do not have that to either be a pro or con against any person.
So you want me to censor their pictures? I can just kind of blur out the things?
No. What did I just say? I do not want to hear about your areas. I don't want to see any pictures.
It's not on my areola.
Even bring that up again.
Sir, it's not on my areola. It's below, it's in my lower torso area.
I don't want to see any pictures of a body.
Okay, well, I can show you in person.
No. Okay, that did it. Where's the police?
I can just show you, like, the flakes from the rash, you know? Sir? I can scrape off a couple flakes of the rash, and I can put them into a...
No, don't worry about that.
Okay. I just have a problem. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't go to the doctor. You want to call the cops on a customer who's having a bad reaction to your store.
You know, I'm trying to get information and whatnot.
Yeah.
And the stuff you're saying, I can't help you with because I need actual info.
What do you mean? I'm giving you all the details that you need, sir.
Okay, let me make a few phone calls and you can call me back in about a half hour.
Half an hour? Why?
Okay? Because I've got to handle my business here, and you're taking me away from the business.
I'm going to have to call out for at least a week because of all these. Yeah, I can't even put on.
I need to solve this.
I can't even put on a pair of pants right now. I can't tighten a belt. It hurts too much. Sir?
I'm still here.
What's going on?
Hey, I have a guy on the phone who's ready to send me pictures.
What's going on right now, sir?
And I hang up on him, calls back.
You better put him on the line with me because this isn't fair, sir. You're giving a skewed story to that gentleman.
We are
Okay, come on. Hello? Sir, can you just get... Yeah, can you just get on the phone?
Hang on one moment, please.
This is unacceptable. You're giving the police a false account. You're making a false police report, which is a crime, by the way, in the state of California. And all I'm trying to do here is get this taken care of. I don't know what to do but to this. I don't know what your ceiling is made of. Okay? What kind of chemicals or what kind of composite or compound you have that's dropping into my pants. And I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, sir? But all I'm trying to do is elevate everybody to the same level.
Every time I hang up, he calls back. And now then his whole thing is, oh, well, you can give me free food, or I can send you pictures. You can see the pictures. And I'm like, no. And then he keeps calling me sir, and then he goes into this thing about, oh, we're all on the same level of this, and this. And I don't have a way to track the phone number because we don't have caller ID. And it's like he's blocking my phone line coming.
Sir? Sir?
No, you can hang on 1 second.
Yeah, I can hear her giving a false police report right now. So I'm calling my lawyer as well. I'm sending an email to my lawyer right now through my Google account.
951?
Sir? Sir? Come on. I would appreciate if you just get on the line, sir. Come on. Is this how you treat a disabled veteran? Okay. Well, I'm going to call back because I don't understand.
I did is I gave this Google phone number
Yeah.
to Rancho PD.
Great, great, because I'm calling my lawyer and filing for malpractice and malintent.
I didn't know I was a doctor.
Well, you don't even have your sealing up to code, so at least with the health
How
department.
can that be malpractice?
Well, with the health
Malpractice is
department.
the doctor.
Well, the health department, they practice good health. That's why.
Well, you have a nice day, okay? The police are on their way over here to answer the phone.
And my
Thank
lawyer's
you.
on his way over here, sir.
Well, you have a nice day, sir. Thank
And
you.
we're all on the same level, okay? Okay? All right. That was a good way for Friday. That was a good Friday call. I don't think I'm going to call it back right now because we're getting down into that time. We're in that last stretch, that last few minutes. You know, it's about that time where things start getting a little wild. You have to cram in as much phone calls and passwords and vaping as possible. I think we need to get Ron Jeremy's what the fuck was his name again? Ron Jeremy's agent or whoever on the line. I think that'll be good. I forgot to call her back, but I think it's about time we call her back. All right. I hope you enjoyed that one. That one was pretty good. Okay, let's where's this goddamn number? Okay, here we go. I did call her back. I remember now, but she didn't pick up. Okay, I got to turn off the explosion and shit. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, here we go. All right, come on now. I just want him to, portray a.
Thank you for calling. I can't take your call right now.
Oh, fuck you. All right, let's try with Big Red and Corinne. I thought we were getting somewhere with that. I think this is the right one. Let's see, because that would just make my day if we could make that happen. It's not letting me see the whole thing. Let's see. What does it say? No, that's not it. That's not it either. There it is. All right, let's try it. I'm not calling right now. She don't answer the phone. It's just a voicemail. All right, here we go. Come on. Yeah. Hello?
I know. What can I help you with?
I'm just trying to get some shrimp tonight, girl.
You trying to get your mama some shrimp?
Yeah, come on now.
Forwarded to an automatic
All right,
voice
that
message.
didn't work exactly how I thought it would,
917.
but I think I can. Let's do it a different way, because I can still get her on the line. I just got to use the other phone. That's all. All right, where is this? Yeah, that right there. That right there. Okay. Here we're in the last stretch right now. We're in the last stretch. Here we go. Come on. Big Red, save me. Save me, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hello?
Yeah, I want to get a couple dinners. All right. That's not happening. We have to go to some of the fail safes. We're in that time frame. They probably know the calls are coming, so let's make it happen.
And Dick's my towel.
Yeah, I want to get a room tomorrow. If you have room for a truck. Hello? How much is it? How much is it, sir? Hello? Are you still there? Do I need to call? I'm not sure what's happening. Sir? Sir? Okay. That was a little strange. I'm not gonna keep him on the line. Okay. I don't know. Let's try somewhere else real quick. That was a little weird. Okay. She's on to us. She's been on to it, but not always.
Thanks for calling Denny's of York. This is Sarita. How may I help you?
Yeah, I want to file a formal compliment.
You want to file a compliment?
A formal one, yeah.
A formal compliment.
That's right.
Not a complaint.
No, not a complaint, a compliment.
Okay. What would you... Go ahead.
I just want to applaud the staff on how well they make their buffalo wings there.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
They make them kind of saucy. Very saucy.
Well, thank you very much for that compliment.
They splash and crash upon the plate, and it's quite enjoyable to see. I took a video of it on my Google Pixel.
Mm-hmm.
I can send it to you if you just send me your email address.
No, that's not necessary. You can post it on reviews.
Okay, are you on there? I can tag you.
No, that's okay.
Because I got a new phone now, and it's a lot easier for me to sign in.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. You go ahead and post your review on your Facebook and don't add anyone from Denny's.
But I'm going to. I'm going to add Michelle and Cody and things.
Oh, okay. Okay, you do that.
And Mariah. Is Mariah there?
Yes, she is. Hold on a second.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello? Mariah?
Hello?
Mariah?
Yeah?
Yeah. I just want to file a formal compliment with you.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to file a formal compliment now that I got a new Google Pixel 3.
Yeah?
That everything is going to be okay. I can come in there and take some pictures if you want to just put me on as an independent contractor. And I can put them on...
that is not okay at all.
And I can put them on
not.
Google.
You know.
Why?
You cannot come in and take pictures of any employees. We do not want that. We do not want pictures taken of any of us.
I want to take pictures of the wings. Now, if someone's hands might be holding the plate, as long as you don't crash the plate, it should be okay.
No, thank you.
Well, how do you know? It's not going to be bad for business. It's going to be good for business. If you can see the texture.
It's okay. Business is fine. Thank you.
No,
Have a good
it'll be even
night.
better. Well, I got a new phone, you know? Let's try back one more time. Okay. One more time. That's a call back.
Thank you for calling Denny's in York. This is Mariah speaking. How may I serve you?
Mariah, we just got disconnected. Not sure what happened.
No, we didn't. I hung up.
Why? Why would you do that, Mariah? It's Friday.
Because
Come on.
I answered your question, and that should be the end of the conversation. And, I just feel like you need a new hobby.
Nah, come on, girl.
Because
It's
this has
Friday.
been a month-long thing.
Yeah, it's a month-long gas. What's up,
Like
girl?
months
Come on.
and months.
Come on, girl. It's Friday. Let's vape together, girl. It's Friday. Come on. I could take a picture on my Google Pixel 5.
No.
Why not? Come on, you'll like the way you look.
No, I'll call the cops if you do that.
Well, you won't know because it's got a secret stealth mode. Okay, it's stealth mode. You won't know about it. You might see them online and you're not going to even know who took them. But they're going to be good pictures. They'll be flattering. And they'll be, be tasteful. And look tasty, too, because the food will be in there. So what do you think?
That you're creepy and you need to do something with yourself.
I'm calling you right now. Do something with myself. I don't know. What do we think? Should I call her back? Who should I call back? We got about 5 minutes here. Who am I calling back? Let me know. I got to know right now. How many people in here? Goddamn, 300 something. Who do you? That's a high number for this retarded channel. Who am I calling? Last call. What's happening? Okay, you guys are a little bit behind. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. I see Dukes, Mormon, Rook, Big Red. A lot of Big Reds. Big Red, you'll get about 5 seconds. Mitchell, you want the Mitchell call? Trudy, Mitchell, it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay, it's looking like it's coming to Trudy, Big Red. Trudy and Big Red. The Rook is a strong contender, but it's you never know what can happen there. Someone just posted a number and I saw it just fly by for 1 second. Okay. It's looking like it's mostly, what am I seeing here? I can't see it. It's all going by. What does it say? Trudy, I think is the, it's kind of all three. I don't know. I don't see. Lion's Den would be good, but it's not getting a lot of votes here. It looks like Trudy is kind of the standout winner here. Let me find that number one more time. What the hell was that goddamn number? Let's see. I hope I'm calling the right one. Someone said make a decision. Yeah, I was hoping for your help. What the fuck, man?
Thank you for calling. I can't take your call
that's
right now.
Okay, that's her. That's not who I was trying to call. Okay, so now I know which number it is. We'll try it, and then we'll try the other ones, and then see what happens. Okay. Let's try this. Hello, this is Officer Jones. It's a little Duke's lore for you. Has a polling feature. I'm not typing shit. You type. You're in the
Thank
chat.
you for calling Fridays in Temecula, home of the best happy hour in town. This is Leah speaking. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need to speak to Trudy.
Okay, give me just a moment, okay?
All right, thank you. All right. This is going to be the one. I might have to play a different outro with the amount of time that I got here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, come on. What's going on? Trudy. You guys want Trudy? I mean, just trying to make things equal here. Let's see. Is this a death hold? I don't know. It might be. I need to see those D's if you think it is. Like in the picture, or you can just show me. I can just come by the restaurant. You can just show me, Hello?
Hello?
Sir? I need to speak to Trudy right now. You right? Okay, that didn't work. All right. One more time. Let's try something else, and then we'll call it a night. I think I still, depending on how long this goes, I'll have to play a different outro song. Oh, Zeppeli, I just saw that right now. I'll get that tomorrow. I think that'll be good for tomorrow. Yeah, there is a stream tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So look out for that. And let's try calling this number right in here. And here we go. And away we go. All right, come on. What is it?
Good evening, Duke's Motel.
What's the problem over there? Come on.
Excuse me?
What's the problem there?
I'm sorry?
What's the problem over there? This is a motel, right?
No, this is Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Is it? What are you talking about? Okay, that wasn't any good. At least I didn't like it. But let's try one more time. Hang up in 3, 2, 1. Well, let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello? I don't appreciate this. What is this? Come on. Okay, what's one more time? Maybe let's try this. Okay, come on. What does this say? Is that it? Is this it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's try this. All right, come on, we gotta make it count.
Emergency, so I can help you.
Big Red.
Hello?
Why you want to play now, you dumb so-and-so?
What do you mean? Come on, who's there? Who's this? Oh, god damn. Alright. We'll try one more time, and then I gotta go. And then I gotta go, okay? If you want to hear the full song. Actually, whatever. Doesn't matter. There's a stream tomorrow, 1 p.m. We can make it for tomorrow.
Hello?
Yeah. What's going on?
Red.
Yeah.
Why you want to play? Go get a job.
You get a job, bitch.
Do something with your life.
Oh, fuck you. Who's this?
Who are you?
Who the fuck is you? Sir? Okay. It was a little too hot, a little too goddamn hot. Well, tomorrow we're gonna cool it down. We're gonna cool it down, put it on ice tonight. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming by the Southern Poverty Call Center. I'm gonna play the song, the outro song, and that's it. Hope to see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Thanks for coming by. This has been an interesting night. Thank Joyce. It's Friday.